Ladies, I want to show you around the Khan Academy website and show you how they're helping you prepare for the SAT and the PSAT that you will take in October. When you log on to Khan Academy, it'll bring you to your home page, and my home page shows that SAT practice has already begun. So if you have already been using Khan Academy to help you with SAT practice, you would select this icon, SAT practice. However, if you have not already been working on SAT practice, you would go in the top left to subjects and pull down the menu, and in the right hand column under test prep you'll select SAT. Okay, the first thing I would like for you to do is to set up a practice schedule. I will give you 3 additional points on this assignment, so you can earn 23 out of 20 points by completing this assignment and choosing a practice schedule. So to do that, you would select choose your practice schedule. Our date is October the 14th. When it's time to practice, we'll send you an email to help make it easy to stick to your schedule. You would select email practice reminders to me. I'm not going to do that because I'm not taking the test. Step 3, they remind you that preparing for the SAT is like preparing for a marathon. You don't want to wait till the day of. So if you sign up now, we've got 22 days left, and they recommend that you take at least 2 full practice tests. So you're not taking the SAT, but you are taking the PSAT, so you can ignore this about the SAT. So you can set when you're going to take the practice test and what type of day, so you can change that to what works best for you. You can schedule additional practice tests, and then you would select next. Then they also set up times for you to complete skill practices, and you can set that up to what works best for your schedule, and then you select create. Once you have created your practice schedule, I'd like you to take a screenshot of this page. Make sure you include your username that's in the top right corner. So this will show me that you have, actually I think this is what you want, your practice schedule, and this shows me that you've set up a practice schedule. Okay, now the next thing I'd like for you to do is select math under current skills, and at the top of that page it's going to take you to practice, and it's going to offer you 4 diagnostic quizzes that will gauge your level and tell you how to prepare for the SAT. So I'm going to use quiz 3 to walk you through the process, since I've already gone through the first 2 quizzes. You will complete quiz 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. And you can do this at your pace. Okay, so I'll select quiz 3, select take this quiz. It points out that if every time I answer a question correctly, it will increase in skill level and can take me all the way up to skill level 4. So if the questions are getting more difficult, it's because you're being bumped up. If you miss a question, it'll bump you back down to the previous skill level. So it'll kind of help guide you. At the end, you will review your answers. The quiz is not timed. Notice that if you don't know the answer to it, put I would be guessing. You only put that if you absolutely can't figure out even one possible option. This says for this quiz you can use a regular scientific or graphing calculator. Do read that on each of the quizzes, because some of the quizzes are non-calculator and some use the calculator. So start the quiz. There are 10 questions. I'm just going to choose A for each one so I can move on through this. Now, you will not choose A, because you will write the name of the quiz on paper. You will show your work for each problem, and you will submit your work to me. So please make sure that you don't do what I'm doing just to get the credit. Please make sure that you read and actually practice each problem. So you can see I got 2 out of 10 correct just by selecting, and it's thinking. So when you finish the quiz, it's going to tell you how many questions you got correct and how many you missed. So I got the skill level 3 questions correct, and I missed all the skill level 2 questions. But you will take a screenshot of this page. It will show the quiz that you took. It will show me the questions, types of questions you got correct, and the types of questions that you missed. So take a screenshot at the end of all 4 quizzes. Once you have completed all 4 quizzes, you will go to our PSAT Haiku page in the left-hand column, PSAT Prep, and ignore these dates. I'm going to change these dates, so ignore the dates, but under PSAT Practice Quizzes on Khan Academy, I will set up a place on this page to have a drop box so you can drop those screenshots into a drop box and send to me. Do not email me your screenshots. Either put all 4 of them onto a Word doc and submit the Word doc via Dropbox, or just drop the 4 screenshots in there. Also, I'd like you to add yourself to my Khan Academy classes, and this tells the period you're in and the code that you would use. And so there are instructions for this, and I'll change the dates on this too. These are old dates. Okay, ladies, thank you so much, and I hope that you actually use this worthwhile tool and it pays off for you.